Today's video we're looking at the cold steel Hungarian Saber. This is a pretty interesting design. Got a really agile blade with this one. Really easy to get around and move with. The cut testing performed really well, as you'll see in this video. Take a look at some specs on this one, up close looks, and then we'll look at the cut testing. Let's get to it. Overall length on this one is just at 37 inches. This one does not have a back edge, so you'll see it kind of lips up here. This is completely not sharp, it's just the spine of the blade. We have a 31-inch blade, so moving with this one being a little bit over 2 pounds, agile in the hand, easy to retract with, easy to control the thrust with, and also go into different types of wrist manipulations and things like that. 2 pounds, this one is 2 pounds, 2 ounces, so not a heavy blade at all. What I actually really like about this one is the handle. The handle is quite wide, and we have notches on this wood cord leather wrapped handle, so this slides right in. The notches do match up with the fingers, so with your grip, so you could be a little bit further down, but truthfully, right where that forefinger is, right over the brass piece right here on the handle, and the middle finger and the forefinger, it feels nice and solid in the hand. So even with broken strikes, with something that's, you know, over a 30-inch blade, not a bad design at all. Steel quality is 1055 high carbon steel. Plenty of room on the hand here. Not a bad edge on this as well. The edge is sharp. So this one, I believe, has been touched up by our sharpening guy, but truthfully, cold steel always have stuff as far as the edge quality goes where it does come really sharp out of the box. So we consider this one a battle ready item. So yeah, 1055 high carbon steel. This is a nut construction pommel. So all you need is a screwdriver if you did need to tighten that. Cold steel Hungarian Saber comes with a leather scabbard. So we have steel on both sides. And there's no wood core to it, so it's only a leather scabbard. The draw is nice and smooth. Not too bad at all. Again, very agile type of blade, a little bit over 2 pounds. Sliding it back in. What I like is that the piece of the crossguard actually locks this in, so it stays nice and secure. You can actually rig this, so we have 2 rings here. If you did want to rig that and carry that on a sword belt, we've got plenty of sword belts at kultofathena.com in the accessories section if you did want to carry that. Grip length specifically, like I said before, it's a wood cord leather wrapped grip. Grip length itself is 4.5 inches. Again, not a small handle by any means, as in like a short handle. You've got plenty of room here. This lips up, so if you are going into larger slashes from either side, and your grip is to move a little bit, you do have a little bit of a catch on that on the pinky, if that was necessary. But yeah, grip length, 4.5 inches. I like the crossguard width, so enough to protect the hand on both sides. Pretty solid blade. Let's take a moment here and get some up close looks of this blade in the scabbard and out of the scabbard. Let's take a look. Laying this one down, I really like the steel pieces on the scabbard, running all the way up it. And this is all leather, so there's no wood core to it. It does move a little bit. Flipping this one over. You'll see the stitching on the back as well. And taking a look at it out of the scabbard. Really like some of the art on this too. You'll see on the blade, right at the striking surface, it bellies out there. So there's like that little hook on the end that's not sharp. This one does come sharp. Comes with a functional edge. This is the lightest saber I've moved with, at least in the last probably 6 to 8 months. So a little bit over 2 pounds. Does not feel like it at all. I did some test cuts to start with this when I first started working with this one the other day. And I was surprised because usually with a saber, or at least sabers that I've reviewed, like USS sabers, different companies that offer sabers, like from all over, really all over different blade cultures. They usually have a little bit more weight to them. So this one being a little bit more agile, I didn't feel like I needed to put any extra oomph into it, but the follow through was excellent. So going with those upward cuts on the backhand, the forehand sides, really good. I don't see it being a problem at all, especially with downward strikes, because this thing likes to return back really easily. So overall, really good. Let's take a look at the cut testing and see how this one performed. All right, so there you have it for the KULT Steel Hungarian Saber. Really cool looking blade. Cutting was really well. The word that comes to mind with this saber is agility. So I really like this one. If you're looking to pick this up, click the link in the description below to buy this one today if you want to add it to your collection. Comes with a aesthetically pleasing scabbard. Slides right in. If you want to see more videos like this from KULT Steel, let us know in the comments below. Thank you for your support. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.